What's up, everybody? Kidney Spool here, back with another video. And right now, I'm getting ready to take care of some business with my wife. Be up first thing in the morning. It is 9:21. I literally went to sleep at 6 o'clock and woke up at 7. Okay, you know, I gotta do the school runs in the morning. You know, drop the kids off. Yeah, that's crazy. Drop the kids off in the morning. Hands mad ashy. Crazy ashy. Ridiculously ashy. But I just took kids to my mom and my grandmother at the other house. And now I gotta try to see if my wife ready. Well, she probably not. She always rush everybody and don't be ready herself. Because in her mind, she thinking she getting everybody else ready. Her sitting around talking. It's her getting everybody else ready. Make sure everybody, you got this, you doing this, and da. And it's like, lady, stop riding this. You gonna be alright. It's dangerous about the park because of the ice. We'll sit right here though. So I'll see y'all in a minute. You broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow. Pain in my heart. Now let me tell y'all this. This story is crazy. This is funny. But it's not funny. Y'all know I'm still doing laundry. I'm still doing laundry. First of all, let alone putting all the clothes up. It's crazy. Hold on. Calling me about the other cup for Pooter. But ain't no milk over here anyway. I gotta remember to grab some milk on my way home too. She's gonna have me do the same thing I did last night. Have me go right back over there. Which is not a bad idea. I probably should grab that a little bit of milk that's left in there and send over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell her to bring the milk too. That's what I'm telling her. But I'm still folding up clothes, trying to find creative ways to put the clothes. Find creative ways to put the clothes up. Yes, we got the clothes in the drawers. We got the new drawers, dresser drawers, and stuff like that. It's just getting ridiculous. And the reason being is because the house is small. I knew it was gonna be like that. And what I don't like this about her, but I like this about my wife. When she get into a place, she gets settled into that place. It's a bad thing. If it's your dream home, she gonna fight to keep it. But if it's not your dream home, she's still gonna indirectly fight to keep it. I don't know why. And for her, it's a step up because she comes from a 2-bedroom into a 3. You get what I'm saying? But she don't realize the family grew so fast. The family was already big and grew so fast that she comprehending it, but she not comprehending it at the rate that we have grown and what we actually need. And my wife, mine, we struggling. But I know that we're not. You know what I'm saying? She feel like we struggling because it's things that she want. that she can't necessarily have right then and there. And I'm like, it's things you can have that you want, that you can have. But as soon as you get your money, you spend all your money on the little things, a whole bunch of little stuff that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So before you even find out that you wanted something, you already spent all your money. Yeah, I gotta watch this corner with these buses. These buses are the ones that be sliding. I seen a bus slide, almost flipped over. That's his bus. A little nephew bus. He already gone. He been left. She gonna drop them off at school because they took too long. They came late. Well, they not even late. It came at 9:30. Yeah, that part. And she's afraid to buy a house because she's like, I never bought a house before. Well, if you don't buy a house, you're gonna be stuck in that predicament where you never bought a house before. I'm like, you gotta look at these houses for sale and stuff like that. She keep looking at houses for rent. We gotta talk to these mortgage brokers and stuff like that. You gotta make sure your credit straight and stuff. And that's kind of her way of like, I don't know, kind of like, because it's real simple to fix your credit, especially if you ain't got nothing wrong on your credit. And the thing that there's only one thing on her credit report that's kind of like a negative mark. It's a T-Mobile bill for $200. It's like, I ain't giving no $200. I don't owe no $200. I was like, you right. You might not owe them. You shouldn't owe them because you had paid to go back then. But you gotta get that off your report. You feel what I'm saying? And then all you gotta do is get a secure card. Spend $5 on it. Pay it off every month for 6 months. That's not what she did. I'll tell you that now. She was getting them unsecured credit cards. Them big boys. And that was all she wrote. When she found out she get them big boys, that was all she wrote, bro. So here, guys, in the kitchen.
I forgot how to do the rice.
You see this? That looks so delicious.
I forgot how to do it, but I cut up a bunch of peppers already.
Dezire in here cooking. You got how to do the rice with the peppers?
Yeah, I forgot how I'm supposed to do it in what order.
What, you making all stuffed peppers?
No, I'm trying to put this in the rice and make it how I did last time.
Okay, you found the rice already?
It's brown rice.
Okay. You boil it together, don't you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out. It's not gonna be so bad.
So yeah, man, it's that time, man. You know.
Is brown rice?
I put all these dishes up. Yeah, it's good. And we got shrimp popping. She gonna have shrimp popping before. Oh my goodness. So proud of her. I'm so proud of her. No. Don't mind production quality. You gotta be talking junk and stuff. But anyway, I'm about to get ready to go to the store. It's nighttime now, man. I've been trying to go sleep all day. I only slept for an hour. I've been up with the kid.
With the chicken?
Yeah, you can.
And saute?
Yeah. Wife sitting here chilling, cooling out. She watching our old anniversary vlogs. Pooter just fell asleep. Miracle knocked out. Pooter just passed out. Now it's time for me to go sleep, but I still gotta do stuff. I'm still in motion. I gotta take a shower again. I take a shower 3 times a day. Just cause I be feeling like it. And then I told y'all I was still doing laundry and stuff. I still like trying to straighten up. But yeah. I cleaned up and messed up again. I came through all the clothes and folded them up, put them on the couch. I was still folding clothes and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And then Pooter dumped all his toys. This is what this is. Pooter dumped all his toys on the floor. So yeah, I'm about to take care of that stuff tonight too. So I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up. I'm be working. I'm be up. I'm working stuff. But I gotta take this couch outside. Take this lusty outside. I swear to God, if I had a basement that was like a personal basement where can't nobody get in and stuff like that, and it was finished or something like that, or attic, I'll keep this couch. But I'm about to throw it out. You'll see why soon. Yeah, this one we got the $25 on Jordan Black Jordans. You got a 10 and 11. You want 11 or 11 and a half? All right, that's crazy. What store was that? That was Finish Line. All right. Well, let me finish getting ready to go to the store. I'll be back. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I'll be back. I know it's I be filming like this. Also, from watching the vlog, I'm gonna start filming like this. So y'all can, really like see me and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right. Hell yeah. So I'm pulling back to the store. Right. I'm pulling up to the store. Now you know something. You know what I hate? Which is like it's one of the craziest things ever. When somebody try to tell you how to live your life. Now, advice is one thing, but telling you what to do is a whole nother thing. And then try to order you to do stuff like these shot callers or something. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, what they don't realize is they really talking to a boss. That's the difference. That's the thing. I wanted to go to Dollar Tree. I don't know why I'm feeling to go to Dollar Tree so bad. But now they're talking about she want Days Pop and all this stuff. Days Pop at the corner store, not at the Dollar Tree. So go to the corner store. Go to Family Tree. That's where I really want to go. Just get out of the house for a minute and get away from stuff. But I know I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. I'm gonna do it tonight though. I'll be prolonging and stuff. But yo, it's the funniest thing. You just gotta not let it stress you out, man. Not let it, you know. You know, you can't let it like like really get to you like that. At the end of the day, you gonna do what you gonna do. You want to call them shots in your life. You feel what I'm saying? It was the craziest thing. Somebody told me to go back to school. And all this. Truth is, I had thoughts of going back to school and finishing out, get my doctorate and stuff, but at the end of the day, it really don't benefit me like that. See, when you own a business, you feel me? It's a different thing. You get what I'm saying? It's different. It's just different. A lot of people will be like trying to start businesses and stuff like that to flex and stuff. They don't really know how to move. So what they end up doing, since they don't know how to move, they end up creating a job for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really create a business. So my advice to everybody is, learn what a business is. And figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's one part of the game, man. The game is the lifestyle with the shopping and everything like that, and the business. Getting your business in order. It's key. But anyway, don't mean it gets too deep to you, because somebody was saying I need to teach y'all some stuff. They talking about I should do something about black inventors and all types. I'm not doing all that. That's up for them people to go read about that and learn about that themselves. I'm not about to sit here and argue with these people who swear they know everything. These armchair philosophers ain't putting no work out here in the community. It's a difference. Nah, let me stop. But anyway, let's go up in this story. Alright, so my mantra, because I recorded my son climbing the bins, and the fact that I got so many bins in my room. And she talking about, you need to put those in the garage. And what you need, a curtain rod for that curtain? Because that curtain should be like that. And okay. What you don't know is that curtain rod is on the ground behind the bin. Because I got tired of putting it up. I got tired of keep putting the same curtain rod up. Because he get into the stuff and he sits on top of everything over there. Hey, the curtain rod comes down because he's sitting on top of it. So he pulls the curtain down. Second thing is, she had it was a big problem with me having clothes. Like, dang, I got a lot of clothes. What I'm supposed to do? Get dressed in the garage now? So I ain't supposed to wear nothing, right? I'm just supposed to put all my clothes in the garage and not have nothing, not wear my stuff. I live in my own place with my wife, but I ain't supposed to do nothing. I ain't supposed to make stuff comfortable for me. I'm supposed to act like I ain't got nothing, like just live like I ain't got no clothes or nothing, not get dressed or nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like if it's Dezire, it's Dezire for a reason. It's not just my clothes. I'm supposed to put the kids' clothes in the garage too, I guess. Because the kids got their clothes too over there in the bins. So me and the kids' clothes supposed to just go in the garage, I guess. I don't know. And she had like it's a problem with him climbing the bins. It is a problem because I don't want him to hurt himself. But the fact is that he doing it at an early age. He been doing it since he could walk. Now miracle climbing stuff, things like that. You don't understand that's part of child development, climbing and exploring and stuff. Like, golly. And he get up there and he sit up there, play up there and stuff. But I don't want him up there because I don't want him to get hurt. That's you know what I'm saying? That's and that's how the clothes end up on the floor and stuff. I got to clean up all over because he been on fell or pull one of the bins and I'll try to climb up there. That's all that is. It's not. It's just kid stuff now. See, the thing is, they be thinking or like trying to diagnose kids and people and stuff with these issues and problems that they ain't got. And if you keep listening to them, you gonna trick yourself and think you got something when you ain't got nothing. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Cause like with me, during my drinking stage, my drinking phase, when I was drinking all the time and stuff, I was having fun. I don't know what that's what they don't realize. I don't know what anybody else or do I really care. Well, I do to an extent, but I was having fun every night, all the time, cause I wouldn't be just in the house drinking. You get what I'm saying? Per se, I'll be with my whole crew. It'd be mad of us. We drinking, we partying every day with a whole bunch of females every day. You get what I'm saying? Living it up. Word. Always made it work. Always paid my bills. You get what I'm saying? And while you talking, I got a drink right here. Drink responsibly, kids. Not like but Long Island. A little personal Long Island. But like I used to have a whole gallon of this just chilling for myself, basically. I like to put the ice in it, mix it with my fruit juices and stuff like that. But for the night, so I had a chauffeur, I had certain like drivers and stuff like that. People drove me around and stuff like that. Had security, like it was a whole different time. You know what I'm saying? I was still doing my thing. It was when I came home. Well, not necessarily like it was during the breakup. Well, my breakups when I had to come back to the house. You know what I'm saying? And stay at the house with my people. That's when like they were trying like do stuff and things like that, or try like make me feel some type of way for getting drunk and stuff. But excuse me. I wasn't at the house though. Still, you get what I'm saying? It's acting like it was a problem with me spending the night at my girls' houses and hanging out. You get what I'm saying? And hanging out with my people and stuff like that. I never came home. Like I always stay gone. If I came home in the morning. If I came home in the morning to get dressed and get some more stuff to take with me, and I'll stay gone for days. Like it never was a big issue for me. You get what I'm saying? But I never tripped on it. Everybody else tripped on it. Now I can understand what's going on with certain people. Cause I see them, I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? But now they seeing like they like really seeing the difference in that quote unquote alcoholism. You get what I'm saying? Because like somebody has got a serious problem with drink all day, all night, and not go to work. Right? Me, I'll drink all night and not even really drink all night, but drink and then get up, go to work, go to my meetings and stuff, my appointments and everything. You get what I'm saying? It's different. Grab me a Sprite and coffee, I'm good. The reason why, like, I went to group and they kicked me out of group, saying I didn't need it. And my problem wasn't drinking and smoking weed, because my main thing was smoking weed. I love drinking. I loved drinking. Don't get me wrong. But I can't really drink without smoking weed. I had to smoke weed. And I smoke weed more than I drink. And now they legalizing it and stuff. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But then when I smoke weed, I'll drink. It went hand in hand. So, oh, I gotta get back in there and get this chicken. This chicken banging. So that was my own main issue. I wanted to sober up per se and see how that felt to be like clean, not having to smoke, not being dependent on it. Little did I know, because I drank and I smoked, that I had like some issues that I needed to take care of. And you know what the recommendation is? Go back to smoking, because of the muscle spasms and my back and all this stuff. Like, well, you want to try medical marijuana, or you want to go back? You might as well just smoke. That stuff. And the crazy thing about it is that's a professional opinion. That's what's crazy about it. So here it is. You want me to go back to living the lifestyle I was living already. But I cleaned up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I really did, man. I really did. And I like just showing y'all my journey and what I went through and stuff like that. You feel me? The ups and downs. of everything. You know what I'm saying? And show y'all the come up. You feel me? Or whatever's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm kinda up right now. I'm not exactly where I wanna be. Cause if I was exactly where I wanted to be and I could do things that I'm supposed to be able to do, I have more cars than own me, man. Like like yo, there's a whole nother lifestyle out there that people don't realize that I've been exposed to, and it's crazy. Like I've been around and I've seen a lot of people be talking about the next level. Oh, I'm leveling up and stuff like that, and not realizing it's people who own countries. They don't just own islands; they own countries. They own territories. They got their own military and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? That type of level, that type of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like it's once you really, really break the game down, it's crazy. When you really, really start to understand levels, when you dealing with a lot of different things that like it's things that I'm going through and dealing with that I'll and this is really why I tried therapy. I didn't necessarily let the cat out the bag or anything like that per se, but it's things I'm going through that if I told people or if I try to talk to them about it, just the average person, they'll think I was plumb crazy. And then it's things that you can talk to a certain group about, but you can't talk to them about the other stuff because they don't know nothing about the other stuff. And then there's certain things that you don't necessarily want to say because when you say these things to them and you give them a deeper understanding to them, don't cast your jewels amongst swine. Understand who the real Gentiles are and things like that. But anyway, when you explain certain things to people, mind you, who already think they're educated, they already think they know a lot. And I always taught y'all, I always said, not on this channel, but on my podcast before, you don't know what you don't know. So you gotta take the time out to learn what's the next step is. The majority game is searching, finding the next step. A lot of people approach the game as them knowing already. Knowing what to do already. Like I done seen a move so cold that it opened up my eyes to a lot of things. The only difference is once you get the money, what to do with the money. You get what I'm saying? I already seen possibilities. For example, the crypto market, the loans against your assets, your crypto assets. CJ So Cool, loan against your YouTube channels, his YouTube channel, but the loans against your YouTube channels, which is an asset. You know, building, structuring things as businesses, taking out business loans, taking out investment loans on certain things, certain vehicle stuff. But the key is after that, how do you use that money to create more money? After you get that money, how do you take that leverage money and create more money? You get what I'm saying? And that's the key that everybody been missing. Because a lot of the tangible assets are not cash flowing assets. So your key is to figure out which tangible assets are cash flowing, not stores of wealth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people miss this situation that I got going on right here, right now, with me talking to y'all, and it's dark. And a lot of people gonna skip over this. But this is the type of game that I be giving up on my podcast. That I was giving up on my podcast. All right, we gotta get that in full swing again. But that's where I teach at. I don't teach on this channel. This is a lifestyle vlog on box opening, pranks, reactions, stuff like that. But which tangible assets spit off cash flow? You got your intangible assets, right? So after you leverage your intangible assets, which tangible assets is going to spit off cash flow? And that's the key. And that's what I'm going to be searching up next. I could be, I say 100,000, 200,000 liquid right now. But instead of making that play right now, I'm holding out. I'm holding, I'm waiting, because that market goes up and down. If you don't understand, well, if you want to know what I'm talking about the currency market. The currency market go ups and down, right? It's up and downs in it, right? But I'm waiting for it to hit a certain peak before I cash out, because I don't want to cash out too early. And then if I cash out too early, I've been a wasted time. But at the end of the day, it's all free to me. Anyway, it's a free asset. You get what I'm saying? Because what I teach on my podcast, what I taught on my podcast was the art of Indian giving. See? But yeah, man. So right now, I'm just gonna kick back, chilling here for a minute. I'll take the key back out. I don't know why. And sip a little bit. They're like, why you drunk? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This right here is all it take to get me tipsy. But it's a Long Island at the same time. It's like a quadruple, quadruple shot. Let me show y'all this right here. I'll take get me tipsy, drunk. That's what happened when you don't drink like that. Well, when you don't drink, period. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm doing this just because I'm trying to clean out my system. It's crazy. But y'all want to learn something. Yeah, I really think I should teach on this main channel. I was thinking about, alright. What I was thinking about was putting the podcast episodes on here. And putting it on the podcast. But the other thing I was thinking was we had the Ebony Empire channel, right? And I take all the vlogs that's on here, put on Ebony Empire channel, put everything that I got. So the podcast, the health stuff, the health channel, the gaming, all that stuff. Put all that content on the Ebony Empire channel. Get some other creators and other people who want to start some stuff. Sign them to a 360. No, let me stop. But have them sign contracts and stuff. You know, for a certain percentage on a show. And do it like that. Because it was a video producer. Well, it was a movie producer. Rest in peace, Maroy. That I was getting in with. And he would let me. Is this too much for y'all? I don't know if it's too much for the main channel. But Maroy, he did documentaries and things like that, right? And I was posting his stuff up on the prior Ebony Empire channel. And I was posting those stuff and other creators, rest in peace, Maroy, once again. But I was posting other creators' stuff on there, and they killed the channel. Now, my goal was to repost the content in order to actually create a channel. And this is where we get into with YouTube. Everybody is like in this realm right now. Where are they talking about this? This is broke one. But everybody in the realm where they're talking about this right now. On having different shows on their channel. So they create a segment with this type of show, with this show. But the thing is that they can't pump it out like I was pumping it out. And the reason why you can't pump it out like I was pumping it out is because I have 10 creators. It was like 10 creators. They all post that day. They let me download their stuff. And I repost it. So they did all the editing, everything, all that stuff. I reposted. Now at this time, during this episode of life, this chapter of life, YouTube just started paying people, right? So I never had like contracts or anything like that. And we wasn't posting at the time just to we weren't posting at this time to make money off of ad revenue. We were posting because we all had businesses and we were promoting our businesses and our companies, and we were promoting a certain lifestyle and a certain way of thinking and things like that. You know, it was like dating coaches, um, filmmakers, things like that, and people who I own some websites and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But it was like all based around the same thing. So I was mainly posting for like recruitment and training and things like that, and like the podcast, you know, business training and stuff like that, coaching and stuff. And then I back it up with like supporting documents. And in supporting documents, it was like writing an essay. The supporting documents was everybody else who was creating content based upon it that went in depth on certain things. You get what I'm saying? So like Maroy, he interviewed somebody who was in the same industry as me. He interviewed people who own cars. He interviewed people who's in certain lifestyles, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like if I was still going with that channel, I'll step to white underbellies, people like that. You get what I'm saying? Um, Different channels in the same niche, but doing different things. That's how I would approach it. That's how I did approach it. The only thing now is that, and the main reason why things didn't work out at that time is because of multi network multi-network channels and multi-level. I'm about to say multi-level marketing, but multi-level. I mean multi-network. Whatever it's called. Oh, multi-channel networks, MCNs. That's why it didn't work out. You see, you gotta understand who you playing against and what's going on behind the scenes, stuff like that. Now, a multi-channel network is somebody come in, a company that comes in, you sign to them. Some provide management, some don't. And they hook you up with the collabs and stuff like that. And they basically own your channel. And they pay you after they take their cut. And when you dealing with companies like that, you gotta understand that you dealing with some, 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 you gotta understand entities that actually build up relationships to make sure they win. So they go to all the VidCons, all the YouTube meetups and YouTube classes. They actually got people going there and meet with YouTube itself, things like that. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of the big channels, you think that the creator making a lot of money. They are making a lot of money, but not as much as you think they're making. Because you gotta remember when YouTube started, a lot of people came in as S's, being self-employed in the quadrant. If you read Rich Dad Poor Dad and all that stuff, you understand what I'm saying? They came in as S's, and they got for lack of a better term, confused on what was actually going on. So they think they were a business. Really, they were just self-employed. You feel me? Now a lot of the creators are starting to wise up and starting to do structures and things like that. But a lot of them are still dealing with the MCM. Well, MCN. And some are winning with the MCM and MCN, but some are not winning with MCN. So when it's time to cross that bridge, you gotta figure out like what you want to do. It's like being signed to a record label or going independent. Because when you independent, a lot of people don't understand that when you independent, you are the competition yourself, just you. When you sign to a label, you're on that label team. There's multiple people. So you're not just going up against other labels when you're on a label. You're going up against independent people. And you gotta figure out, what do you want most? Do you want the ownership of your content? Do you want the ownership of your channel? Do you want your masters? Or whatever. You want to split it up or do certain stuff. And that's the glitch and what I seen happen with the with that loan that CJ made. And that was so cold. A lot of people didn't understand it. I do. Because I come from a finance background. Mainly, I come from a lending background. Also. More so less. Because we were doing loans and we was getting double. You know what I'm saying? And shit. I gotta run them numbers on that again, but yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm not certain. Like, I be talking about it. But truth be told, and they ain't hating, it's watching. Seeing what's going on and getting a deeper understanding and meaning to it. You feel what I'm saying? You can't mix personal life up with business. Feel me? What's going on in his personal life is what's going on in his personal life. The business, though, I peep it. I'm understanding. But the key is to find them tangible assets. That's cash flowing.
Right. And then I did my history because she said if you done it, do your history. So I did. I mean, she said if you done it, do it. Other homework, so I did. And then I couldn't do math, but I did math.
So right now, Night talking to me about her homework and stuff that she did. That's good. She did homework early. Where's mine? There's only like one piece of chicken in here. That's crazy. One piece of chicken breast. Because they ain't cooked nothing else to go with it. And they got all these peppers in here. One piece of chicken breast. Put a little bit of peppers on it. I could swear they was about to like. She's like, I cook for everybody. But I think they like made lunches or something. Like, yo, that's crazy. And then where the shrimp? There's no shrimp. Yo, they just did me dirty. I feel so sad. I swear I was about to come home and eat. So let me check the microwave, see if there's anything in the microwave. Oh, nothing in the microwave. Checked it twice, just to make sure. Yo. Where is the food at? Nah, go ahead, turn it up, baby. That's crazy. Where is the food at? I have to go ask. They dogged it. It was that good though. I'm not gonna lie. I should have came in full force when I before I left. But they're gonna ask me to leave, and then I leave, and then this is what happens. Hold on. Come in. Where is the food at?
I thought, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you already took some and you went to Juju's house.
No, I didn't.
But I still left a piece of chicken. But I thought Naya would have helped me with the rest of the shrimp, so I ate it. What?
It was that good too. I know it was that good because I tasted it. I had a piece off your fork.
You need some help with that shrimp, bro. I would devour
And one
that
shrimp,
bro.
but it's okay.
Hurt my feelings.
There's still a piece of
They made me go to the store.
I was gonna take that shit to school.
There's still
Nah.
a piece of chicken. Huh?
I said I was gonna take that stuff to school.
There's still a piece of chicken.
I know, I got it.
Oh.
See? So now there's no chicken.
I thought everybody already got their stuff.
All right, guys.
Usually I end up eating the rest of the food by myself anyway, so.
No, you don't. I be eating your food. Even when you made the rice balls and stuff, you ain't notice something was missing out the refrigerator?
Really late after I make everything, I'm usually the only person eating it. Like after I give everybody a piece, I'm.
You know I like your cooking.
Me too. I like
You cook good. You learned a lot, but it's okay. So guys, such a disappointment again, huh? She ate it all. Dezire by her now, so she gonna get it. Well, she be working out every day. She be lifting weights every day, so she gonna get big the other way. She be like, "Argh, argh." Scary. So anyway, guys, test this chicken out. It's a little piece of chicken, and figure out if I could find me something to eat. Let's see. That thing is so good. Actually, so fresh. Sad day. I'm not going. I just cut a lot of chicken breast in half. Like, I literally just told her, I'm going to get some rice to go with it. But it's okay. I think I got some chicken breast left. She still got water in there. I got some chicken breast left. And some shrimp, so I'm gonna put me some chicken breast and shrimp. I'm gonna cook my wife some chicken breast. And that's what it's gonna be. Alright, so I'll holler at you later. Hopefully, you got the message. Peace out, Royal family. And show y'all what I had to do, what I'm doing. My buzz gone. It's been gone since I walked in the house because as soon as I stepped in to the other house, my grandma and my mom killed my buzz. As soon as I got it, they killed it. My mom talking about it looked like the neighbors trying to rob me. Why you standing in front? Who do people stand in front of your house? It wasn't. Now they slowing down, walking and stuff. Now they standing out in front of it's the neighbors. Okay, the neighbors know me. Everybody on this damn street know me. And then on top of it, my grandma talking about, "Oh, you drunk? You was drinking? You shouldn't be drinking. You should start drinking again and all this stuff." And when you be drinking, she gonna think you was drinking with another woman. That's what women think. They be thinking you out drinking with another woman. All I did was go to the corner store. So I'm gone. I'm blown. This is why I don't drink and smoke. Because as soon as I drink and smoke, people just blow my high and blow my tipsiness, my little buzz, and I can't even just deal with these people. It's just be like, but anyway. So got some chicken grilling. You know what I'm saying? I had to put some more chicken breast on there. I got the pasta going right now. I got the shrimp, so we ain't really missing out. I put the peppers back in there, cut up some onions, put it in there with the chicken and stuff like that. But she don't really cook onions. She don't like onions like that. I don't know, but she don't never really cook onions. She'll do the peppers though, and she just got into peppers. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to trick her into eating vegetables. I didn't say trick her, but show her that it's vegetables that you'll like to eat, and some that you won't. You just gotta figure out what type of vegetables you want to eat. But anyway, all right, I'm out for real, guys. Peace out, Royal family. How you stop this thing? It's probably, you have your shrimp right there, your chicken breast, your peppers and pasta right there. I just put my chicken breast back in the microwave because it's a little chilly, And for the pasta to get done, and my wife plate in the microwave, you can't put these plates in the microwave because it's gold It's real gold on the rim, so you can't put it in the microwave. So I had to take it out, put it in the bowl. But my peppers done fell off a little bit. But I put peppers in there too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. hmm All right, peace out, royal family.
Jordan dropped another one.